everybody, it's Julie from Mystical Moonchild. How are we today? I hope you're happy and well. We're doing today's tarot reading. The first one to come out of the pack, two. The Queen of Coins. And what am I getting? Money, money, money. What we could do with a little money in this time, hey? Let the manifestation begin. But the Queen of Coins is also saying that you are King and Queen, because it's a collective reading. You know, that abundance is around you. You're not without. You may not have as much as you want, but you know, you can be sustainable. So in other words, don't worry too much about what's not there. Because, you know, be grateful that you're actually here and you've got that. And with that we have the Nine of Coins. Okay. So, you know, this energy, King, Queen, they're investing in their abundance. Okay. They've been working on things in the background to lead them to a nine, where you can see there's plenty of abundance around them. A new doorway to walk through. So they might just be doing things on the quiet here, putting a bit away here, a bit away there, and doing whatever else they're doing to get that abundance for a rainy day. And this is saying that that energy, the King Queen energy, they've achieved this. And it's like you're walking through that doorway of prosperity because you've done it, you've got this, and you're ready to move forward into, you know, what's going to come to you next. What else is it you need? Okay, and with that we've got the Magician. What else do you need? Okay, so it's like you've got the abundance, you've got the resources, you've been putting them into motion. It's an ending of a cycle, and you've achieved everything that you want to achieve. You've got a whole lot of prosperity here now behind you. So you're free to walk forward and do what it is that you've been waiting to do. And then we've got the Magician out going, well, look, what would you like to create with this? The Magician is the alchemist. We can change all of this. We could make it more. You also have the ability to make it less. But, you know, the Magician is someone with a creative mind who can think, okay, we've got all of this, we've got these resources. How can we make this work for us? You know, maybe you leave half of it aside. Maybe you take half. Maybe you take, you know, a quarter or something. And you put that into something else that may bring you more abundance. But the Magician has got the Midas touch, you know, so generally they know, that energy knows where to put this. This could be, you know, into an establishment. Maybe you want to have something of your own, and this is your structure, so you want to keep X amount because you want to know that you're okay, but you're going to put this much into it to get things started. You know, so you've got something to build upon, and knowing you've got and I will see you